24 HRS after McCain busted for ties to London terrorist, another skeleton comes falling out of his closet. John McCain is nothing but the liberal in disguise who's managed to deceive America into believing that he's actually a Republican. Ever since Trump got into office, John McCain has been maliciously plotting to take down Trump, working hand-in-hand with Democrats to get Trump impeached, as this moron is constantly at the helm spewing leftist rhetoric about Trump's collusion with the Russians while leading the coup against Trump. If McCain's treasonous antics in recent months wasn't enough to thoroughly convince America that he needs to be immediately recalled, the dirty skeleton that just came crawling out of his closet surely will. McCain's ties to Muslim terrorists is not difficult to discover if you take the time to look. During the Obama administration, McCain secretly met with Muslim terrorists in Syria, where he then helped get ISIS into power after building up the Free Syrian Army. Earlier this week, McCain was directly linked to the London Bridge attack, after it was discovered that terrorist Rachid Redouane came directly from the McCain's Free Syrian Army, who wouldn't have even had the resources necessary to carry out the terror plot had it not been for McCain's support and financial backing. Conservative fighters reported that terror attacks in London over the past month are disturbing, to say the least. It turns out that one of the terrorists had a direct tie to John McCain. WorldNet Daily reports that one of the Muslims involved in the London Bridge attack used to work with the Free Syrian Army. In case you didn't hear about it, the Free Syrian Army is a militia that has been built up by Senator John McCain, RS. McCain is responsible for arming and supporting these people and therefore gave the terrorist Rachid Redouane a chance to act. We have listened to McCain go around claiming the FSA, Free Syrian Army, is a great force that is going to battle al-Assad's regime and bring freedom to the Syrians. The problem here is this. That is clearly not the case. If there is one extremist in the group, the odds are there are plenty more where he came from. McCain has been arming a militia with terrorist tendencies, but Trump is the traitor. They cannot be serious. McCain has flat-out committed treason against the United States by building up ISIS forces, as the textbook definition of treason is aiding and abetting the enemies of the United States. One day after McCain's direct ties to the London terrorists was confirmed, we're now learning about McCain's other dirty secret, that provides all the evidence we need to establish that this man is a traitor to the United States of America who needs to be forcibly removed from office and thrown into prison. A new investigation by the Daily Caller reveals that McCain is the large recipient of large donations by evil billionaire George Soros, who is one of the most dangerous anti-American liberals on the face of the planet. McCain's legacy foundation is stuffed with Soros cash, which explains McCain's incessant efforts to remove Trump from office in recent months, and also McCain's mission to get Muslim terrorists into power, both key goals that Soros has had for quite some time. Not only that, McCain has just been caught for funneling cash to Iranian terrorists as well.